Blog 136. My friends, welcome to Blog 136 for prosperity and salvation of mankind, plants and animals. From those ancient days, we developed first our genome, and then the written word, started in the Middle East and spread throughout the world, captivating man with music, song and dance. The written word and our genome has turned full cycle and prepares itself to return to the Middle East with many additions from the cultures of so many societies. During this cycle, one disturbing development has occurred. That is, the mightiest nation is considered one that can destroy all other nations. The latter have retaliated to achieve the same might. The mushroom cloud is familiar to us all. Common sense will prevail, and complete disarmament shall occur, and peace will be built upon throughout our holy temple. The name and the number is sacrosanct and will be declared now in that ancient city of Ur, between Israel, Saudi Arabia, and Iran, arch rivals, ready to join hands in peace. My friends, there is no alternative other than to build on peace for the very continuance of life of man, plants, and animals. These three nations, the descendants of Abraham, began law and order, and will set in place the peace so much desired by mankind in our holy temple. Let the children of these three nations hold hands together around the ziggurat and dance in a circle with members of the Vatican City State looking on. Let it be announced worldwide that here was the very beginning of law and order. And here is the very beginning of peace in our holy temple. The declaration of peace shall enter every man's spirit, and our holy temple shall shake with reverence, witnessed by the Vatican, and will give total assurance of the survival of man, plants, and animals. The beginning of unity as earthlings as we enter the 10 dimensions. My disciples all over the world will give their seal of approval and spread the joy of music, song, and dance everywhere. I speak to Israel, Saudi Arabia, and Iran. Join hands together for the sake of our species and plants and animals. Call upon Syria, Palestine, Jordan, Gaza and Egypt and Lebanon, and all countries of the world to join the peace movement. May the Vatican give its blessing. Start building the laboratories and the United Nations Assembly at Arrange for peace trains and dodgem cars, hotels and swimming pools. All weapons of war shall disappear. Even the toy gun will find disapproval. The wretched paranoia in our junk DNA will dissolve, and the zero marker achieved, and onto the yellow brick road. Our holy temple will sigh with relief, and the stars will twinkle brighter at night, and our universe will expand for another 10 billion years or more, signaling to the 10 dimensions that light, gravity, time and space, and the elements of the periodic table are here to stay. My duty as a Messiah, elected by the people of our holy temple, cannot be more explicit. Build on peace and not on war. A new age has begun. Blessed be all faiths, and blessed be peace on earth, and the peacemakers. Let us see the total integration of the descendants of Abraham at Ur. All nations will sigh with relief, and we will find our place within the 10 dimensions. My friends, to this blog 136, may I add a little humour which helps the medicine go down. I start. A little bit of Adler and a little bit of Jung, added to gooseberry fool, relieves anxiety, clears the nasal passages, and contributes as a useful tool. My friends, let me add just a little more in total seriousness. Man is so incredible. Why go spoil it all with war? It just doesn't make sense, other than saying it has to be antimatter in the junk DNA, which is trying to obliterate man, who is the defender of the 10 dimensions. We start building on peace. Saudi Arabia, Israel, and Iran, to the city of Ur, the 3 ears of corn. Blessed be the name, Muhammad, Jesus, and Moses.